Hey guys, it's Dell and we're back with Jet Set Radio Future. Let's go ahead and change the song to The Concept of Love. It should be song number 1, not number 9, because that's like the main theme. But oh well, whatever. So we're going to be taking on Shibuya Terminal, doing the test run, starting with Jet Graffiti. And we're playing as the Doom Riders. Okay, so let's start off with the graffiti part. Alright, so there's some graffiti around here. Let's go ahead and get these blue spray cans. Spray this wall. There's another wall we gotta spray. Okay, so let's go ahead and grind on these rails, and let's go ahead and go on that rail with all those pillars that we need to spray graffiti on. I remember missing one of those pillars when I was in episode 1. And then I like landed next to it and then sprayed it. Ah, freaking wall. Oh, and there's some on that rooftop, which we'll get to. Obviously all these buses are gonna have some. Let's spray that bus first. There's so many rails I'm grinding on by accident, but let's go ahead and go back over here. Spray these buses. Oh, crap. Again, I'm grinding by accident. I mean, I get on these rails just because that's where I'm landing. Don't mean to land on these rails. And that bench, too. Okay, so there's some graffiti up on these billboards, too, so let's go ahead and spray those. I want to just be careful around here. It's just because sometimes I might accidentally wall ride on those billboards and just fall off. I've done that before. It gets kind of frustrating, but oh well. Just want to collect these spray cans, and we have just about enough to spray this entire green platform. One of the platforms that you have to platform on in that one last challenge in Shibuya Terminal. The one that I absolutely hate the most. Well, one of the ones that I hate the most. Really. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray these buses. Take on the next bus. Come on, get over there. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and spray these buses over here. There's another bus right behind this. I almost forgot about this one, but it just popped into my mind. Alright, so it looks like we're done with the buses. Now we just gotta get the walls. Okay, there's not much graffiti we have to spray left. There's one on this balcony, which we're gonna get to next. It's nearest, after all. So let's go ahead and get over there right now. Hell yeah! Like that he says that. Hell yeah! The Doom Riders, they used to be called the Hell Bikers. Sometimes I accidentally call them the Hell Bikers. Alright, so there's only one more spot to spray graffiti. It's right over there. Alright, so that takes care of Jet Graffiti of Shibuya Terminal. Next, we're going to be taking on the Jet Tech of Shibuya Terminal. Alright, so, like I said before, we have 5 minutes to do this. Do the tricks, get the most points in Jet Tech, and there you go. Now there's one rail I want to grind on particular because, well, it gives you the most points. This rail, right here. Keep pressing the Y button on this rail and you'll get a lot of points. You should do that for 5 minutes and you should get a jet rank. So we got 4 minutes and 40 seconds to talk about stuff. So, last night I saw Pokemon Detective Pikachu in theaters. And it was pretty awesome. I really loved that Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie. And just a live-action Pokemon movie. That was something I've always wanted to see when I was younger. And then when I was in my teen years, I was like, I doubt this is going to happen. Although I did see a fan-made live-action Pokemon movie trailer. It was called Pokemon Apocalypse. And for the time, I thought it was very impressive. Looking back on it, it does look kind of ugly to be honest, but still, kudos to them for making something this impressive at the time. And then an official live-action Pokemon movie actually happened, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And then, well, I definitely will see it again. And then before I saw that movie, when they were playing like the trailers, I saw the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. I mean, I've heard it was so bad that they're gonna like reanimate Sonic. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because it got such a terrible reception. Don't even get me started on that Super Mario Bros. Movie back in 1993. Oh gosh, that was pretty bad. That was... You saw the Goomba? Oh goodness. The Goombas just looked absolutely terrible. Same with Yoshi, and then Bowser just looked like a spiky-haired Donald Trump, pretty much. Well, anyway, I've read somewhere that the Detective Pikachu writers was thinking of writing a Smash Bros. Movie or a Zelda movie. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, the Smash Bros. Movie, maybe it'll be based on the adventure mode from like Smash Bros. Melee or Smash Bros. Brawl, the Subspace Emissary. Oh man, I loved the Subspace Emissary. It was pretty long though. I mean, I forgot how I even got to Taboo, but it gave you more to do, which was great. I've been playing World of Light, sorta. I don't play it as often, but I don't know what they're gonna do if they ever do make a Smash Bros. Movie. And then in the Zelda movie, I don't know. Imagine a Kirby movie. Ugh. Or an Earthbound movie. I think I would like an Earthbound movie, but... Well, I don't know. A lot of people, like... They don't really like movies that are based on video games. And vice versa. I don't... Actually, I hate video games that are based on movies more, just because they're all shovelware garbage, for the most part. Actually, I think all of them are. I don't know. I mean, there's... Okay, I'll admit, there was a few good ones, but... even then, I don't play them that often. Or ever. I don't even remember the last time I even played one of the movie-based video games I enjoyed. As for movies based on video games, I've actually enjoyed more of those than the other way around. Well, like I said, I like Detective Pikachu, but then again, it seems to me that Pokemon's immune to the whole curse of video games getting turned into movies and then they absolutely suck. Same with TV shows, like there's anime series that were based on video games. Like Kirby Right Back at Ya wasn't half bad in my opinion. I remember seeing like 4Kids stuff back in 2008. Kirby Right Back at Ya, Sonic X. I also watched Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Battle Dimension. Yeah, Battle Dimensions was the latest series at the time. Yeah, this is pretty nostalgic to talk about. I just feel young again. I was 11 at the time. And I really wish I could go back when times were simpler. But imagine if they made a Jet Set Radio Future movie or anime or something. I mean, I don't know. You might not like that idea, and I can't blame you for it too. And even then, there is an anime series that's actually kind of like Jet Set Radio. It's called Air Gear. I've never seen it, but I've heard it's like Jet Set Radio. It's got the roller skates and stuff. I might see it one day. We'll see. I'm actually kind of interested. Well, anyway, we got a jet ranking in the Jet Tech of Shibuya Terminal. Now to do the jet flag in Shibuya Terminal. This is where we gotta capture the flags. Alright, so here we go. So just look at the arrow. It's pointing at the location of the flag. So we just gotta follow that arrow. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to go that far. Okay. Gotta do that again. It's in this middle path. There's a flag all the way at the end. Alright. Now I gotta go this way. Didn't want to, like, run into that truck and get hurt. Oh! That car was about to hit me. Actually, I think it was a van or bus or truck or whatever. Alright, that's the second flag. Now let's get the third flag. It's above some traffic lights. All we need to do is ride on these rails over here. Then we'll be there. Alright, now for the fourth flag. Let's go ahead and do a boost dash. It's near where the first flag was, but it's on the ground. Right there. Alright, time for the fifth and final flag. So just follow the arrow. But it's aiming a little upward, as you can see. So we're going to be going up these stairs. We're going to be going on that balcony. That's where the last flag is. And there we go. That takes care of Jet Flag of Shibuya Terminal. And we got a Jet ranking. And we have unlocked 0 Beat. Aw, yeah. I love 0 Beat. Alright, let's see. There we go. Right next to the Doom Riders. And there we go. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Jet Set Radio Future.